Hey guys, it's Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome to my segment of Crafter on the Clock. I've been a bit of an overachiever on this one. I don't think I've ever done an elf before, so some of the stuff we're not going to be able to show you how to do, but I'll do it another time where I can do it in a more relaxed atmosphere because it takes time when you're working with the foam clay. Hey Mary, how are you? Now don't laugh at him. He's an elf, so he looks a little funny. He's got to get painted yet. I gave him some cheekers. He's got a little nose, and he's got a little dobby ears. His ears were supposed to stay straight up, but they didn't, so they kind of last night. Hey, sweet Griselda, how are you? You doing good, Mary? My rusty corner, I forgot your first name. And so this is our guy. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? He's got big nose, cheeks, and big old ears. Hey, sweet Natalie. Kingdom Acres again. Darn it. I forgot your first name. Is it Amanda? Kingdom Acres. I need to start writing this down, guys. This is terrible. Okay, so I've never done this before. I fly by the seat of my pants, and this is what I come up with. Hey, sweet Dawn. How are you? Okay, so can you see him? He's kind of cute. Cheryl. I'll get with the program that, guys. Okay, so let me get cranky because there's a lot. This thing is like deep. Hey, Stacy. So I come up with my own little things. And this is his little jacket. Sandra. I will write that down, Sandra. So he's got a little jacket. I went ahead and sewed it this morning real quickly. I'm not a great sewer, but it's a craft, so it's okay. So the first thing I need to do is I want to work on his collar. Now he's going to be on a box. The problem is I have to get him done first. Otherwise, we won't get this project done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get, and this is what I'm working on, is I want to fix his jacket first, and then we can add the pieces to his jacket. Because we got to clean them up a little bit. And then this is going to come just like a jacket would. Like I said, I just came up with it last night. Okay, now I can't go too far because I got to get the body in. But I want this part done. So you can kind of see he's going to have a cute little jacket. Hey, Sherry, Brenda, how are you? Hey, Chris and Fatima. Okay, so we're going to leave this open because we got to put his body and everything in it, okay? Can't go too far on him. So my version of making his body is I took a styrofoam ball and I kept cutting it down till I got it really thin. Hey, Cynthia. I had to get it really thin because if it was too thick, I couldn't get the body to work for me. So what I did last night is, I'm saying it's very detailed. I just threw paint on this and water and did this with it. So I have green. I don't have green. Hey, sweet Denise, how are you? Hey, Patty. So let's go ahead and just get the body on. Hopefully I won't forget what I'm doing. Okay, so you're not gonna see any of this stuff. It's not gonna really matter. This is just for inside. So this is just his inside. So now he's got a body, okay? Now, before we can put his drawers on. So what I did is my version of drawers. Hey, Joellen, how are you? Hey, Diane. Hickory Ridge, hey, Jackie, how are you? And Robin. Okay, so let's take these off. This is my version. I'd say a word of my nationality, but the last time I said my nationality on here, they made me remove the video. Don't ask me why, but I guess I can't do that. So we're just gonna fix his drawers. He's gonna take a little longer than everything else. But once you get the few pieces together, he'll have his little drawers. Now don't worry about perfection. You're not gonna see that he's got a jacket that he wears over it. You're pilfering through your stuff? Thanks, Sandra. Hey, Cynthia. Peggy, how are you? It's weird because yesterday I was in the living room. I looked up and my tree, I've only had it for, well, maybe 3-4 years. Well, top lights are out, guys. The top lights are out. Now, I want to show you, like I said, there's a lot going on. And so I made these little boots. They're not done. They're little boots. Yes, they're big, but this stuff grows. Hey, Denise. And these things grow. So I should have made them a little smaller, but that's okay. They're a little awkward anyway. Let me get I'm going to get his feet in here. I'm just hoping it all turns out. This is me at 12 o'clock last night trying to figure out what I'm doing. And what I did is I took a straw. Okay. What I did is I just took a straw, green and white straw. And these, when I do the shoes, let me show you. I had it here. I had my white shoe. So what I do is I take and I just create a shoe with the clay, the foam clay. Just keep creating it, moving it around. And I always stick a stick in here so that you can put this into the bottom of your styrofoam, okay? These are a little different because they have a lot more involved in them. So we're gonna glue that down. And don't worry about being perfect. I'm gonna stick some glue in here. And I think this is the stick. And we wanna just get enough glue on there. Now, this is probably not the professional way to do it, but it's okay. Hey, Kathy. Not the most professional way. But you're kind of getting the idea. And now, mind you, don't worry about if there's paint coming off or glue, because this is going to be glittered with diamond dust, okay? So the next thing we need to do is, let me get his face together so you can kind of see what he's going to look like. Let me get a little piece of paper. Like I said, I was doing this at 12. I went to bed about 12:30 last night trying to figure out what I was going to do because it wasn't kicking in. Come on. Hey, sweet Esmeralda. And I'll be using her fabric today again. I love her fabric. I've got to stop spending money. So we're just going to paint him just all up. And now what I did is I took this as a hair curler that you can buy them at Walmart. These are the thin ones. And then I've just got him glued into the head, and his face is made out of the same thing, that Bose clay. So we just want to get his face painted. So at least that is done. The very last thing we will do is actually glitter. You know me, I love my... And I've got addicted to mica powder or mica clay or mica filter. Mica flakes. Mica something, you guys. Mica something. Hey, Lulu. Okay. So we want to get a nice coating on here. Now, you don't have to overdo it because you got to remember, this is all going to get covered with either mica flakes or it's going to get covered with... My poor daughter's between all her cars and heat not working, heat working, not working. And you know, when you have kids, it's kind of hard. So dealing with vehicles is such a pain. Now, I didn't do a great job on his mouth. I wanted it to be round, but went oval. So I guess he's okay. Okay. So now I'm going to just dump this because I don't need any of that paint. Let's dry it. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I try. Hey, Cindy Myers. Hey, Pam. Hey, Margie. Hey, Judy. Let me tell you, I fly by the seat of my pants sometimes. I just have sometimes just such brain blockage. I don't remember anything. But last night, it took a little bit, and it started to come to. And then it just took off from that, and I just couldn't stop. It's 12:30 at night. I'm in bed. Realized I didn't put his ears on, so I had to go, hey Irma, I had to go put his ears on. And then I left the bows open and I forgot to close it, so I'm not sure how much of it's good now. And you don't have to worry about it being perfectly covered because the glitter is going to go over it. And his face doesn't have to be perfectly smooth or anything. Hey, sweet Carol, I haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully everything is well. This is more of an hour project, but sometimes Donna can do it. Hey, Janet. What's a frazzled snowman? These are my snowmen. These kind of snowmen, I have to make some more of him. This kind of snowman? Oh, Cynthia, you're so sweet. Hey, Cindy and Mary. Okay, so now we've got his little face. Okay, let's keep going. Don't worry about perfection. We're gonna get his cheekers done, his face done. I don't want too much. I want to get it on, but I don't want it to be too much. Okay. I have no idea. I'm not a face person. I just want him to look kind of goofy, guys, because he's an elf, and elves don't look perfect. Okay, so we kind of got his cheekies. Hey, sweet Beth. Gardens, you're broke. Esmeralda, you're breaking our banks. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Jen. We're all having, hey, Joanne. All of us are gonna go broke. But I love that. It's just so much easier to use your stuff. It really is. Okay, so let me figure out the eyes. I'm just not big on all that stuff with the eyeballs. I'm just gonna take black. Paint is so globular. I don't need much. I don't need much. But I want to be able to put his eyeballs where they're supposed to be. Now, some of you guys are awesome with the eyeballs. So I do want to make it a little rounder. And yes, I can't see. And I'll put a white dot once I get his eye just to the right size. He's a fictional character. His name is Mr. Jingles. He actually looks like Dobby. He looks like Dobby. Oh, I should have done the white dot in the black. What was I thinking? I may have to change that up. I forgot he's human. Hey, Kim. I forgot he's human. He looks kind of mad. Oh, I'm ready for that. I'm ready to start moving in on different stuff. Hey, sweet Michelle. Yeah, I forgot. His eye is supposed to be white. No, I think it's supposed to be white. Let me just make sure. I think he's supposed to have white and the dot is supposed to be black. Lord have mercy. I have more paint over here than Carter's got liver pills. Okay. Isn't his eye supposed to be white and then the black dot, right? Hey, Kelly. Yeah, I sculpted the head with just, it's just a foam ball, and then I just took that Bose clay and just started creating my version of whatever this is. Hang on. Let me see if I can do a better job. I think it's supposed to be white. I think I screwed up. And then I'll put the black in there. Now he's blind. It's just he got no eyes. I fix him. I fix him. I think my New Year's resolution, thank you guys, my New Year's resolution is gotta get my act together. Is anybody else like that? Hey, Jackie, how are you? You're welcome. Hey, Mary, how are you? I'm not very good on faces. I mean, I can do snowmen, but for real faces. Hey, sweet Brenda. I'm gonna make sure his face is really dry. Hey, sweet Cindy. And you don't have to worry about being too perfect on this because it's all gonna be packed with either mica flakes or glitter. Okay, that's better. Now, I do want to take and give him well, I don't know if he's going to have an eyebrow. So he looks better now. He looks better. So like I said, once his face is either covered in mica flakes or diamond dust, you're not going to see any imperfection. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? I know. You know, our worlds are just so crazy, and all we do is go, and I always feel bad because I want to catch people's lives, but mornings is like I have to go, and get stuff done. And then if something happens to one of the kids where I have to help with the car, then you got to do that. And I mean, that's what you're there for as a parent. You're always there to take care of your kids. So his mouth, I need to do something about, I'm just gonna, should I put a black dot in his mouth? Should I just put a black dot on his mouth, or should I give him, I don't know. I gave him a really big mouth. Hey, Mary. Hey, Sandy. Oh, thank you, Diane. Do you think I should just put a black dot in his mouth? Black dot? Yeah, let's go for it, because we don't have a whole lot of time now. That's good enough. It's good enough. Otherwise, we'll be here all day, and we don't have all day. He actually looks like a little old man. Hey, Patty. Okay. Okay. So there he is, okay? He looks like an old man. So now let's go with where I'm here. I need to get his jacket on first before I do anything. So like I said, don't ever ask me to sew something for you because I have no skills. I got no skittles. Definitely got no skittles. It's like putting your doll clothes on. I gotta see how I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be interesting because he's a little, I was trying to be really good about getting his arms in there. I should be able to bend his arms back a little. And the nice thing about these from Walmart, they're the perfect size for, oop, I did it again. I got a little spot that did not get sewn. I did that real quickly this morning, and my eyesight is terrible this morning. That's every day. He looks like he's a prisoner. Mr. Jingles, the prisoner. Okay, so you see where we're going with him. He's not done yet. I got to get him in his body. Like I told you, this isn't a weird imagination here, you guys. Hey, Jamie and Tracy, how are you? This is Donna's imagination on something last night. Apparently not enough coffee, that's what it is. Now, don't worry about perfection. I mean, it is truly, oh, I'll put his pants on in just a second. We still got a ways to go. Once I get him to a certain point, then everything else will follow. Okay, now, I need to get in here and get his pants on, then we'll finish his jacket. You see where he's going, right? He looks like he's getting ready to go to prison. Looks like Yoda. Yes, Patty. Oh, shoot, Spa. Forgot to put his pants on first. I don't worry about it too much. And we're going to have to figure out, put his diaper on. He's going to have a diaper put on. It's like changing a kid. You make do with what you got, right? It works. It's not gonna be perfect because I had to rip it because I don't have any more of this, and I don't want to have to green it up again because the last time I did, I still have green in my fingernails. Yeah, don't ever ask me to make you clothes because that ain't gonna ever happen. How did I get paint on me? Where did the paint come from? Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, so I got his drawers on, so now he's better. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, cool. I want to see pictures. Hey, Shanna. It does look like Dobby, I know. Okay. I tried. This is my imagination last night. This is where I was going. I don't have patterns. I don't like to spend the money on patterns because I know I can do things, well, my way. Okay, so now we gotta fix Dobby's little jacket. So this will help Dobby. He definitely looks like a prisoner. I didn't know how big to make it because you almost have to build one first before you can do everything else. Okay, I'm just gonna try to mess with him a little bit, okay? I'm gonna try to glue this down. Glue this side down. It's easier to have these things a little more open. And then we're gonna glue this. Like I said, this is my brain on sleep last. I was asleep last night. Okay, and I'll show you in a second. This is mainly so we can get his neck covered. I'll show you guys. I know it's hard to see everything. I've got to figure that out too. Dobby, prisoner of war here. Okay. He'll start to take shape once we get his. I still gotta fix his what you call. Hey, Christy. You thought it was Dobby. Hey, Ruby. Yes, it is Dobby. Dobby. It is Dobby. I am gonna make a little. He needs a little V in his neck area. Hang on. This is his filler because he needs something here. Like I said, this is just a fly at the seat of my pants last night. But the nice thing is when you make these things, don't worry about 100% perfection because if you're glittering these, you're not going to see any of that. He looks like a sheep. He'll start to look more like a what you call here in a minute. Okay, so we're getting there with Dobby, okay? Dobby's getting there, okay? So now we got to put his cuffs on and we got to put his mittens on. So we got his little mittens. I just took little half circles. He should hold a sock. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet on this. Oh, I got to do his, let me do his, I'm just going to put his mittens on real quick. That's why I got paint on me. Okay, I'm not done yet. I got to fix his little poor quality sewing job. Hey guys, this is my segment of Craft Around the Clock, and if you're not following Craft Around the Clock, give them a like and a follow, and join the group. It's a great group. I need to wipe this paint off, or it's going to be in everything of mine. Okay, let me go ahead into the next. It's messing with me. Sorry guys, I'm staying focused, because if I don't stay focused, we ain't never going to get anything done. Ah, Dobby lost an ear. I have to fix Dobby. Like I said, I'm not very, my hands don't operate. Little stuff, I can do big stuff with no problem, but the little stuff is really hard. I've never done one before, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. I'll put Dobby's ear back on. I'll have to do some surgery. And don't worry about imperfections. It's all gonna get covered with glitter. You ain't gonna never know his little ear fell off. Is that, yeah, that's the right way I had him, right? I don't know. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let me keep going. This is what it looks like. Hey, Linda. Hey, Brenda. Oh, thank you, Claudia. I appreciate it. Except I got to get with the program here and get this done. Okay, so you'll see him. He'll really come to life here in a little bit. Okay, so let's get his hat done. Now, again, this is my version of a hat. All I did is I made like a little peak, and then we're going to roll it. Hey, Pat. How are you? Try to make sure his head's gonna fit over it. Okay? Don't worry about the top of the hat, because that'll all come with everything. You just gotta make sure his beaner can fit in there. Okay, so his beaner could fit. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to glue this. And I don't worry too much about the peak, because you can adjust these, and I'll cut and maneuver all this other stuff. Because we're gonna flip it over. Hang on. And we're gonna just flip it over, and he's gonna have a bell at the top. And then it's gonna flip over. Let me get a little string. Let me get this here. Let's just do a little string here, and this will help. Hey, sweet Nancy. Hey, Alan. How are you? Put that up front. No, that'll be in the back, because this will be the back of his thing. I still got the box to go, but that's what I'm saying. If you could see him, I can do the box later. Okay. Okay. Yes. And then I can put that over. Now I gotta put on the top of his hat, he needs to have his brim. So let's go ahead and get his brim. Which part am I gonna have as his top? Okay. I need to figure out a better way. So you guys, can you see me at all? I don't know, as in what I'm doing. I know it's not the greatest. I will work on that. I wanna do my lives on, what is it? I can't even think, Donna. YouTube, but I have to get my iPad together here, because it's not going to work unless I have my iPad up and running, because the laptop does not work very well. And his name is Jingles. Mr. Jingles. And again, don't worry about his things being not perfect, because it's not going to matter. Because this eventually will be 100% covered by, he'll be 100% covered by glitter. Okay, he's not done yet, so I gotta tip his hat back down. It's like when I need I don't know what I'm catching here. Okay, hold on. He's got a big mouth. Hey, Janet. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm just never sure. I just feel like I don't. Hey, Carlene. Thank you. him a second. He's got to have a bell on him too. His bell. I'm not done. I got his trim. His jingles. So he's got to have his jingles on him. Then you can picture him all glittered. Yeah, I sometimes wonder about my imagination. Hey, Carol. Okay, so now we're going to take, Jingles has to have his shoes. Oh, I got to first, before I do that, I got to do his cuffs. I am going to make this, yes. Everything sticks. Now these are just old pieces of fabric that I use for his cuffs. And this whole entire thing will become a glitter ball. I'm thinking maybe the mica flakes is where I'm gonna go. He's not done yet. He said, what time is it? I went on at 9:45, I'm off. Okay, is he looking okay? You know, Pink Llama, I'm gonna forget your name now. Darn it. I gotta think. Why do I always forget you? Is it Amanda? Pink Llama, tell me your name again. One of the sisters, and you'd think I'd know it by now. Hey, Nancy. I wish everything came with everybody's names, because then after a while you see it, you see it, you see it, you don't forget it. Okay. Okay, so his little feet have to have his bells on it. And I can, one day I'll do all this stuff with you guys and show you the face and that. Now mine aren't perfect. Mine are nowhere near perfect. So you can kind of see his little, oh, thank you, Gail. I appreciate it. Hey, Rose. There he is. Okay. I do want to add fur around his little foot. Now this is big fur though. That's too big. I need, maybe I'll just add this around his ankles. He just needs to have white shoe parts. This is my measuring. Hey, Maria. Hey, Kathy. Thank you, guys. Life and times of me. Bless you. Okay. My poor stuff here. It just gets all messed up. And yes, I fly by the seat of my pants when I create, because that's the only way I can. And I have to be on like a deadline. I work my best when I'm like crunched for time and I have to hurry up and do it. And then things start to kick in like, okay, I got this. I got this. Okay. I could do his jacket shorter next time. How does he look so far? Does he look okay? Does he look like an elf? Hey, Sandy. Hey, Darlene. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, so what time is it? 9:30. Okay, so I could put a button on here, but I won't worry about that right now. I'm gonna take 1 second and I wanna get his face glittered so you get to see what it looks like. But I'm debating if I'm gonna do the mica flakes. Oh, I don't have them in here. Okay, I'm just gonna glitter him. What am I doing? Let me just glitter him, because the nice thing is when you use these hands, these things from Walmart, you can maneuver his hands. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Shanna. Hey, Mimi, how are you? Okay, so we're just gonna layer his face. Just get it on there. And it's really good if you let the stuff dry, guys. Don't rush if you're gonna do this. That's why I'm saying when you do stuff, try not to, because then you can get it exactly the way you want it. Like poor old Dobby Jingles here. He's just a little bit of a mess. But he's my cute little mess. It's special. He's my special elf. He got no friends. He's just got me. Okay, now he's got some globular stuff going on. Not acne, but he's got something going on here. Okay, I think we got plenty. Now, here's my bowl. I can put everything in front of me and still not find it. I'm going to just do the diamond dust because it needs to be small on him. And don't hesitate to put lots on. If you don't put lots on, it's not going to cover very well. Hey, sweet Danita. Tell me if he's not the cutest little guy. Look at, see what changes? He just changes. And yes, it's not perfect, but he changes, okay? So let me, since we got him to this point, let me get going on the box and we'll do more. But like I said, I want you to see the whole full effect. Okay, so I'm gonna put him, so isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Okay, so let me put him off to the side for right now. Now, we're gonna take our box and we are going to use the fabric from Lovett's Garden. This has all kinds of cute stuff. My other stuff doesn't come until Thursday, so I'm kind of improvising with everything I have. Okay, let me figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm gonna get a big, let me get a big brush. It's not a big brush, I need a big brush. Okay, let me get cranking on this. Okay. So we're gonna just put Mod Podge on here. Husband, that weird ring on his phone. I feel like I got an alien invasion with his ringer. Okay, so we're gonna do this first. Oops, I lost a bell. I want this part to be the very front. Oh, wrong way, Donna. Put the fabric to the side. Fabric has to go this way. It smells so good, this fabric. Okay. I do want to try what she does on her fabric, Lovett's Garden. She cuts holes in it and adds fabric to it, like puffy fabric and stuff. I bought all the stuff to do it, so I gotta watch her videos on how she does it. Esmeralda from Lovett's Garden. And I love her paint techniques. I just gotta go get a new heat gun. I just don't trust our heat gun. It's so doggone old. I'm afraid I'm going to start something on fire. Okay. What time is it? I got time. I know this is just going to overlap in the back. It's the back part you're never going to really notice. And the side, it's going to be on the side a little bit, but that's okay. But I want to try to have the snowman on the front. I didn't want to cut this whole entire thing, but I think I'm just gonna cut a piece of this off and just leave it like this. Or, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use the glue on here and not even worry about cutting it. I like the whole picture. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's interesting. Thank you, Caffany. Hi, Diane. Oh, gosh. Prayers for you, sweetie. Prayers for you. I hate going to doctors. I don't know about y'all. I just really do not enjoy doctors. No like. I think the worst is the dentist. I swear it's a torture chamber. I go in there and I tell them every time, I feel like I'm in a torture chamber when I come in here, even though it's not. They're really pretty good. Okay. Okay, so you can see our box. It's gonna look vintage. I love my little Santa or snowman on there. Okay, so for the top, we need to, this is what I'm saying, is we need to glue stuff. I'm gonna do the lid green. want to paint, and I should have gotten this done ahead of time. This is how I treat my brushes. Now the top will have snow on it, like I do with almost all my boxes. Now, don't worry about me being messy, it's okay. Because we're running low on time. Low on time. I can wipe that up later. You can pick whatever color you want. 5 more minutes, guys. I gotta get the shade going. Makes me wonder, every time I make these melon, I'll have the box halfway done. Hey, Gail. I get this done quickly. So I can get them at least mounted, so you can see them. Hey Robin, how are you? Hey Pat. Trying to rush this. It still needs even though I'm putting the round thing, that band around it, it still has to have color. I could have done white, but I like a little color. Hey Patty. You know what? Maybe I won't do the band. I'll just use the glitter. Hey, Joyce. I thought I'd rather let you see the elf more than anything because I'm not too worried about everything else. I think most of that is okay. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. I think I can do this in 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Maybe, do you think I should glitter it instead of putting the band around it? Find the end. Yeah. I really like my bands. I'll just put the band on there. Use this and I have my other scissors. Okay, this is where you find your front. Put lots of glue. This stuff is something else. It's got this bubbly stuff on both sides. I hate when I'm running out of time. Hang, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. This is the only part I hate. It takes a little bit of time to hold. Trying to make sure I got it in the center. I was trying. Okay. 2 more minutes. Love you. I was going to put one of his sayings on here and I thought, nah. Hey, Judy. Hey, Lawrence. How are you? Hey, Shelly. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Now, I'm going to hope and pray that doesn't come. Now, we got to get Jingles up here. Now, Jingles isn't done. I won't have time to do 100% on Jingles because he's got to get all glittered up. Actually, here's Mr. Jingles. Got a minute left. And I got to put his tree. I gotta remove this sticker here. Hang on. Jingles, you just gotta move your hiney. Your hiney hole. Okay, so let's do this quick. We got 1 minute, less than a minute to go, guys. And I won't do all the glittering and the snowing yet for a while, because I'll do that when this all dries. I'm just throwing presents and stuff on him. Guys, stay for the next crafter. Okay, and I was gonna have him hold. Okay, guys, I have to go. I love you all, and I'll send pictures later. Bye.